Alright, this is going to be Ducktales Bad Ending Speedrun. I'm not going to talk too much before I start because this is going to be really close to a regular speedrun with one huge difference later on. So without further ado, I'm going to play on easy because I need to be able to take tons of damage later. And so let's start. 1, 2, 3, go! So I first learned about the bad ending on a website called the Cutting Room Floor, TCRF. If you've never heard of it, it's a really cool website where they basically go through all the unused and oddity type things in video games. It's really interesting for some of them, and that's where I learned about the bad ending for this, because they said it was unused because it's apparently so hard to get that nobody's seen it, which I kind of agree with that, because back in the day, I doubt anybody's seen this, because to get the bad ending, you have to be trying. But it's not unused at all as long as you know what to do. Now, most of the websites or YouTube or anything you see out there telling you how to do this is going to tell you to get no diamonds and to wait until the single digit on the boss so that they don't give you any points either, because you have to end with absolutely 0 points. Well, that's all fine and dandy if you want to waste 5 minutes on every single boss. If you're using an emulator, then you can just speed things up and it's not too bad. But if you're trying to do this on a regular NES, you're going to be wasting lots of your fucking time. Man, I'm doing this really bad. As long as I end on a 2, it doesn't matter. But yeah, most of the things that I've seen that tell you how to do this is to wait until the single digit so that they won't give you any points for the timer. And like I just said, if you want to waste your time doing that, that's fine. But if you're playing this on a real NES, nobody's going to want to sit there and wait for that timer on every single boss. So the other way to do it is to go through the game, collect something like 5 million points, and then just get yourself a whole bunch of diamonds so that you can equal out to 6 million. Because another one of the little tricks to make this work is every 3 million points that you accumulate, you can press select to refill your health, and that's what allows you to end the game with 0, is getting hit a couple times and pressing select twice to get 0 with 6 million or 3 million, however many. Wow, good pattern, sweet. This is one of the 2 things that destroys the speed run of this game. The pattern that this bitch gives you, and later on in the game. This is actually my second time recording this, because later on in the game, when I gotta take lots of damage, it fucked me over really badly the last time I did this, and just plain didn't work. So this is my second attempt. I'm glad that I got a really good pattern on her, because that saves tons of time. And now I just gotta hope that the ice cream will actually want to do what I fucking want it to at the end. Oh, I forgot I was going up here for a minute. Whatever, I'm not trying to do this the fastest possible. I'm sure other people can beat me and shit. You know, I'm just doing this kind of as an educational thing. Because the way that I'm going to do it, I haven't really seen anywhere. I'm sure other people know to do it this way, but I haven't seen it. YouTube, GameFAQs, whatever the fuck, nobody's said to do it like this. And this is the absolute fastest you can do the bad ending. And maybe after this is out there and more people know to do it this way so they don't waste their fucking time. Oh my god, I missed the first hit. That is really bad. But, yeah, maybe now that this is going to be out there and people are going to know that you don't have to waste all your fucking time, maybe they can do a bad ending speedrun on AGDQ or something. Awesome Games Done Quick. Which is another really cool thing where you just, you know, a bunch of gamers sit around and, just wreck old games and stuff, and it's really cool to see just how good players can be at stuff without TAS, because TAS can be fun sometimes, but a lot of times TAS does shit that no fucking human can do, period. Ah, the snow level. Man, I don't really have much else to say. Besides, on the next level, when everything will hit the fan, or go well. Hopefully it goes well this time, because last time it just wrecked the run and I had to stop because it just was not working. And I'll talk about that when we get there, about what happened, but yeah, it completely wrecked my run. Hopefully I can end with a 4-5, or a 4-5 on this stage, so that the next stage will be easier to do. And I'm talking about the timer, because everything in this run depends on how much points you get. Because instead of adding points or sitting there and trying not to get any point, oh my god, dude, I'm doing horrible. But as long as this still works, I'm gonna upload it anyway. Just cause. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to do this the fastest ever. I'm sure other people can beat me, but... Alright, that's not bad. That's a 6. That's what I wanted anyway. And I'm talking about under the total score. It's gonna be 8-6, I think, which means I need to get hit a bunch of times, but we'll talk about that right now. Because this is the level that's going to be completely different than a traditional speedrun. Normally, you just go way to the right, hit yourself under there, go fucking beat the mouse, and bam, you're done. But me, I need to go up here. Why? Well, I need to get the secret treasure. Because once I get that treasure, that'll mean that I potentially have 5,186 points under the total right there. Which means that if I get this and then beat the last boss, I should have 6,186. But after I do what I'm going to do in a second, I should have 6 million, period, as long as it works properly. Because last time, the ice cream did not want to cooperate. I don't know if it's random or RNG based, random number generator, whatever, but it just didn't want to cooperate, and it completely wrecked my last run. Now, I've had a few fails on this one already too, but I don't care. If this actually works, then I'm just going to upload it so other people know how to do it this way. And stop wasting their fucking time. Alright, so now I need to minus off that 186,000. And I'm going to do that by getting hit by the Beagle Boys. Because I don't know if a lot of people know this, but the Beagle Boys take away 10 million points. I'm going to press select to give me that health, since the ice cream is not cooperating again. There we go. And I need to be able to do this quick enough to end on the 4 of 400 for the time. So you don't have all the time in the world. You really got to just pray that the ice cream cooperates. And right now it's cooperating pretty good. Last time it would not give me ice cream and I got completely screwed, and I actually died. Because I got hit on accident and it fucking killed me. But right now, yeah, the ice cream's cooperating very well. Yeah, this is gonna work great because I still ain't got the 2 ice cream on the way right either. Yeah, and I'm gonna have plenty of time because I don't need to end it until it's on 440 whatever. Yeah, this is great. This is working perfectly. Oh great, that wasn't good, but whatever. Ice cream. Need to get hit one more time, end on the 440, and I should end up with exactly 3 million. Which should be no problem since I got like 30 fucking seconds to do this. Man, that dude can't hit me. Getting that sweet spot and he can't do nothing. Alright, sweet. This should be perfect unless my math is off. Fuck yeah. I think I did it. I mean, I messed up quite a bit along the way, but it fucking worked, and that's all I want. I should still end this around 10:30 or 11 minutes or so, which is pretty damn good for the bad ending. My best that I ever did was around 10 minutes, and that was without getting the extra health, which I didn't do in this either, the extra health pickups. Yeah, 3 million. Sweet, I did it. That is awesome. Kind of makes me feel better about my failure of the last run I did. And even this run, like I said, I fucked up a few times, but I don't even care. It worked. I'm happy with it. Let's go beat Dracula's ass, or Duckula. I don't know what the fuck he's called. I think it's Duckula. Because they're ducks. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Get hit by this fuck nugget. Jump over this shit and get hit by this dude. Yep, there we go. Now I just need to hit him 2 more times, I think. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. Sweet. I should end with 11 minutes then. I think. I don't know. I spent a little bit of time at the beginning talking about this. So probably more around 10:30, but time. Right there. Sweet. That's probably around 10:30 for a bad ending speedrun. I think that's pretty good myself. Oh, he's all sad. No money. He's broke. Broke ass duck. And I always thought this looked really bad when they just pull him over and shit. That looks horrible. Scrooge McDuck has lost his fortune in his search for the legendary 5 treasures. He will use them to rebuild his empire. Congratulations. Ah, sweet. It worked that time. I'm happy with that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I don't know. Let's watch the rest of this ending. Why the fuck not? I really am the richest duck in the world, even though you have $0. But he means friendship. Alright, well that's sweet. Thank you. Peace.